Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your news coverage for Friday, August 3rd, 2018. Sorry for my unexplained absence, but when a contentious football team keeps getting the credit for the work you and your friends do, it's rather fucking depressing. For all other stories today, timestamps and reference links are all in the description below. Today we are once again talking about Valve, the largest retailer of PC games on the internet, and this is a topic I am not so sure I am happy to see return. Tweeted on Thursday, Tyler McVicker, a man with an awesome name from the Valve News Network, indicated flash sales may be returning to Steam in a different form. Now they will be lasting either 6, 8, 10, or 12 hours, saying it will make sales feel more like an event again. And oh my, let the savings begin. Sorry if I can't contain my enthusiasm. I remember flash sales. One of my first Steam sales, I was on my laptop checking every 8 hours to see if games that were already on sale went further on sale. And not to brag, but I had a wad of cash and was just buying up everything that looked good. I bought Farming Simulator 2013 for fuck's sake, and you know I haven't played it. Anyway, I digress. Flash sales used to be a ton of fun, but even Valve's own numbers show that they make more money when they don't do the Steam sale hokey pokey. You sell the PC games and you do it consistently. That's what it's all about. But I feel that some people have forgotten the fear of not knowing which games would go on a flash sale and which games wouldn't, and therefore not spend any money because of it. Not to mention too that Valve's own refund policy states that it will not count against you if you want to get a refund to get a game at a lower price. And I personally have had to do this because I bought a game and then not 12 hours later it went on sale on a flash sale for half the price I initially paid. So getting rid of flash sales has surely decreased the amount of work that Valve's customer support has had to do, meaning lower response times for other topics. While the idea is kind of romantic and it lets Gaben know that we care, oh how much we care with our wallets, I don't think it's a healthy way of spending our money. And I'll admit that I fell for it. I was one of the crowd that was upset to see flash sales go. But when the next Steam sale came around and I knew the price that I was going to pay for it was always going to be that price, I was more comfortable spending money. Except for No Man's Sky, half off is still not enough, Murray. If you're looking for something different to play over the weekend, then how about giving the fighting game Absolver a try because developer Slowclap is hosting a free weekend on Steam. In release announcements, coming to Nintendo Switch later this fall is Steven Universe OKKO on October 30th. And for those of you who love Diva's catchphrase of Nerf this, how about this Nerf gun in the shape of her pistol? This toy joins the previously revealed Nerf Reaper shotgun, and both should be available sometime in 2019. Moving on from there, in our first ever bug highlight, a player has discovered it is possible to ride smoke grenades in PUBG and in the process take no falling damage from lethal heights. The bug was first discovered on Reddit, and here is a video of it working in action. With the correct timing, a player is able to achieve this, but it looks like something only experienced players are able to do. Also, this only works on the test server. This is similar to how players were able to ride a rocket in Fortnite, however, you're obviously not able to fly yourself around. And if you may recall, Epic Games was not aware you could do this until some players did it. And speaking of bugs in PUBG, some players have reported receiving an auto ban for testing bugs on the PUBG test server. I just want to state that again and be very clear on this one. They were auto banned for testing bugs on the test server. The server meant to test bugs. Obviously, this is no surprise to anybody who's played PUBG or knows anything about the history of PUBG Corp or Brendan Green. It's a perfectly flawless game from a perfectly flawless company with a non-money grubbing owner. Holy crap, I said that with a straight face. We mentioned Fortnite in our last topic about PUBG, so let's have some news for it too. Epic has decided to go forward with the release of Fortnite on Android without the need for Google Play. This is consistent with the release of Fortnite through their own website rather than Steam, and done for the very same reason of making more money, as Google takes about 30% from Play Store sales. And if you don't think they can do it on their own, sorry, you would be wrong, because Fortnite currently has more than 125 million accounts registered. I may not like to play it, but facts are facts, and Epic will do just fine. Fortnite releases for Android sometime later this summer. Here's a story I didn't exactly know how to place, but I know this is an issue that needs to be addressed. The Spyro the Dragon Reignited trilogy has recently been discovered that the physical disc may only contain a single game on it. The other two games may have to be downloaded from the internet, and I'll get to why this may or may not be an issue in a moment.
But Dandruff, how are you to play these games if you don't have the internet?
Whoa, hold on now. Actually, that's a good point. How are you supposed to play these games without the internet?
Wait, you agree with me?
Again, coming to us from Reddit, a user has pointed out buying a physical copy of the trilogy is pointless, in their opinion, because of the DRM tied to the second and third games. It's also been pointed out if the servers which provide this download ever shut down permanently, all physical copies become completely useless, even if the games are on the disc. Which brings me back to the point that I wanted to make earlier. Games 2 and 3 may actually be on the disc and just need a small update to unlock completely. If that is indeed the case, it was suspected it was done in order to give the dev team a little extra time for the ports. Either way, both of these scenarios do not sound like an ideal situation for the consumer, but please let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section below. Finally today, Nintendo has solved a question that is decades old: how to pronounce the name of their first home console, the Nintendo Famicom. I guess my work here is done. Oh, it's the Western release, the Nintendo Entertainment System. Classically abbreviated as the NES, it has taken Nintendo 35 years to show us the way, and without further ado, it's pronounced Ness like we've been doing all this time. It's also the exact same pronunciation as the character Ness's name from Earthbound. So, case closed on a mystery that never was. Thank you, Nintendo, for wasting my time and yours. No, really, thank you, Nintendo. Time you enjoy wasting is time not wasted. Once again, it's time for Monday's game releases, because I'm off for the next few days because I'm going fishing. Not in real life, of course. I need more Nautilus shells so I can make more conduits. For PC, Bomber 95 and Gem Rush. For Nintendo Switch, Loot Monkey, Bling Palace. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you on Monday. And to the guy who stole my weight loss pills, you'll have nothing to gain. That guy just sounds like a loser. Click over here to watch the last episode, which was about EA doing away with their on-the-house program, so no more free games. That link is in the description down below, and click over here to subscribe to my wonderful, wonderful channel. Thank you. See you on Monday. Go play some games.